16 clear-cut signs you're pretty. Before going into the video, if you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Number 1. Everywhere you go, you receive many favors. Do you believe that people go above and beyond to assist you? It might be an obvious indication that you are attractive. Simple examples include being offered a seat on the train, or having a coworker carry your belongings, or a person expressing interest in caring for your dog while you're away. Of course, for the major favors, a pretty face won't suffice. It's probably also because of your amiable demeanor. Positive personality traits can actually enhance someone's attractiveness, while negative personality traits can actually detract from it. But once more, the obvious solution is that being attractive makes people approach you and warm up to you. Number 2. People stare at you and then quickly look away. Do you notice people looking at you? It might indicate that they find you attractive and enjoy looking at you. You may experience self-consciousness if you are unsure of the reason for the extra attention you are receiving. But hey, it doesn't really matter. You are not at all an eyesore if they actually notice you and give you a second glance. If you're particularly attractive, someone will probably look away if you catch them staring at you because they're intimidated by you. They don't want you to think they have a crush on you. Number 3. You get offered stuff wherever you go. Everywhere you go, you will probably be approached for free things if you have a good appearance. You get free drinks when you visit a bar. The cashier gives you something that they only give to a select few customers when you make a purchase. You can get samples for free at the makeup counter. The point is that because you're cute, people will spoil you. Sometimes that's just the way things are, but be aware that it might not just be because of your attractive appearance. Perhaps you also exude a pleasant aura, a catchy style, or a charming demeanor. It goes without saying that you look good. Number 4. Men rush to assist you. If a man offers to help you, he probably is because he thinks you are attractive. Every man possesses what is known as a hero instinct. Men want to protect everyone, but especially the girls who appeal to them. I am aware that, although it can be annoying, I suppose it's just the way their brains are wired. In addition to trying their best to look after and protect you, they want to save princesses. Men, humans, are subconsciously drawn to beautiful things, so it's not that they're being superficial. Your heart and brain are invisible to men. At first glance, they can't tell if you're brilliant. So, yes, it might just come down to appearances. At least initially. Number 5. Girls become envious of you and exclude you. Being attractive makes you instantly appealing to other women. You might observe a gradual disappearance of your male friends who are currently dating. It's crazy. However, that's only because they don't want you around their boyfriends because they consider you a threat for simply being awesome and attractive. They might feel intimidated by your appearance and decide they don't want to spend as much time with you. Don't worry, some new friends will appear who won't be as envious or paranoid. Give it some time. Number 6. Unknown individuals strike up conversations with you. People talk to you whether you're in the elevator or at the grocery store. It's because of how charming and seductive you are. People gravitate towards you like a magnet when they need directions. However, the real reason is that they have a good reason to talk to an attractive girl. It can be flattering, but you also need to exercise caution. People will be curious about information about you that you may not want to disclose. You must be able to establish boundaries. Number 7. When you feel ugly, your girlfriends roll their eyes. Your friends find it annoying when you complain about your pimples or belly fat or that you look like garbage because they know how gorgeous you are. They become irritated at having to console someone who is already attractive, not because you complain a lot or are superficial. Think about a supermodel complaining about her appearance. You might also scoff, don't you? Number 8. Men feel a little uncomfortable when you're around. Men may be wary of you because you are attractive if you notice this. They twitch, stumble, stutter, and may even briefly stop breathing when you enter a room. You may not be aware of how attractive you are because you're reading this list. So you occasionally wonder if men don't like you because that's why they freeze. No sis, the opposite is true. A man would treat you like one of the boys if he had no interest in you. Number 9. People believe you are in a committed relationship. People frequently inquire about your single status because they find you attractive. They'll appear shocked when you tell them you're single. Of course, this is very annoying because a girl is still attractive even if she is single. This means that some guys might actually like you, but they won't think about asking you out because they think you're already dating someone. Number 10. People deal with you in a unique way from the others. People will treat you ecstatically when you are attractive, even though it may not be immediately obvious. It's as if you are everyone's favorite. Guys seem to approach you when you're drinking with your girlfriends in a bar. Or it seems like you're treated differently when you're with a group. Yes, they might act in this manner if they believe you to be a decent and responsible person. But if this is a first meeting, it's your appearance. People are surface-level beings. It's comparable to having 5 cats. While they are all adorable, you probably have a favorite. Therefore, you have no right to question whether you're attractive. In that case, you need to develop a stronger sense of self-assurance. Number 11. Your gay and female friends compliment you. Your friends think you're attractive. They want to dress you up and apply makeup to you. They genuinely believe you have what it takes to succeed. Kate Moss. They would say, "I saw a dress that would definitely look good on you," after going shopping. They would remark, "Girl, you're too pretty for that average boy," when you show them a picture of someone you had matched with on Tinder. Believe your friends when they praise you. They don't just say those things to be polite, they say them so that you won't perceive them as creeps. Consider their compliments to be true. Number 12. If you're to be really honest, you're not so bad looking. Even if you don't want to admit it, you are aware of your attractiveness. Sometimes you might not feel attractive. That is the distinction. There are just a few times throughout the year when we feel unattractive. But it's a fleeting occurrence. Perhaps you simply dislike your skin or your hair, or perhaps there is no physical component at all. You might have experienced rejection or simply ended a toxic relationship that was eroding your self-esteem. However, when you take a closer look, you can see that you weren't actually unattractive, rather, you just felt that way. It's okay to occasionally feel that way, but don't act on it. Number 13. Getting dates is easy for you. Man will ask you out if you show him that you are interested in him. However, if you remain silent, you will find a man who is unwilling to move. This is because a beautiful girl can be intimidating, especially if she is also intelligent, successful, and endearing. But when they initiate contact or show signs of interest in someone, that's when they feel confident enough to approach the person. If you believe you are somewhat attractive but aren't getting dates, don't be afraid to initiate contact. They would be grateful to you for it and feel extremely fortunate. Number 14. Some people think you are on top because of your looks. You have a sneaking suspicion that your coworkers believe you were hired for your good looks rather than your abilities. This can be irritating, especially if your workplace has a toxic culture. They won't tell you about it directly, so you can't even confront them or defend yourself. You can only demonstrate your value on a daily basis, which is very taxing. Because you have a pretty face, some of your coworkers might not take you seriously. If so, address them before they begin to negatively impact your performance and mental health. Number 15. At least one guy had a serious crush on you. You've probably already had one man fall madly in love with you if you're attractive. Someone made a poem about you, another drew you, and still another made a movie about you. Even though you might not attract much attention, the people who do like you adore you dearly. Even if you feel so depressed and ugly, you can be sure you're beautiful when there were men who kissed the ground you walked on. Number 16. People make excuses to obtain your phone number. It's probably because of your attractiveness that someone finds a reason to enter your phone number. You know those individuals who may not actually need your phone number but still ask for it just in case? You're too familiar with their strategies, I agree. They will then add you on social media and message you. You're so tired of it that you simply make up a number to end the conversation. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.